Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Zach with Money Pit RC. Today's video is a Sunday recap. So let's get started. First up on the bench is the Jeep JLU. We started the scale build version of it, which as you can see, we added a whole bunch of accessories. We added the rear spare tire. We added some traction boards and we added a jerry can on the rear. On top, we added a metal roof rack with a whole bunch of little accessories. Light bar up front. Then we added some side mirrors, which I love the side mirrors. Literally just changes the whole thing. And then on the hood, we took off from a Gladiator. We took off the overland kit. We cut it up and we put it on the hood so we can add the jack. And then we added the shovel. Coming on the sides, we did add some side steps, some running boards or sliders, whatever you want to call it. Other than that, we didn't do anything performance-wise this week. Mainly just wanted to change this cosmetically, and I think we captured it very well. I think it looks good. It's gonna look good in pictures and videos. So hit that notification bell so you don't miss the future video on this build. But I think it looks really good. What do you guys think? Super excited about this one. We did get our hands on the Redcat Ascent 18. As of right now, all we did was wheels and tires. We put the Enduro wheels with the beadlock ring and some super swamper tires. This thing is so capable, it's insane. Just right out of the box, it performs so good. For $99 is what I paid because of the release price. It's amazing for what it comes with. Porto axles, all bearings, metal gears. So I will have a video on this. I'm not gonna do a full in-depth video just because it's already been out and there's so many other channels that do full in-depth videos, but I will do a run-in video of this and give my thoughts. We did order some brass parts and aluminum parts for this from Redcat. So once those arrives, we'll do an install and so we'll install them and then see how it performs. Getting my hands on this, getting the candy apple red. I think it looks so good and I really do like the beadlock wheels. I do have a set of the outer rings in an anodized red, but I think that'd be too much red. So we just went with the silver for right now. But I am super happy with it. Like I said, for $99, you really can't beat it right now. I know in my last video, I told you I was gonna start on the indoor course. I did receive some styrofoam and a whole bunch of that plaster cloth. So I will disassemble my current track and then I gotta go get some plywood and some 2x4s and then we will start the build for the indoor course, which I'm very excited because like I said, my course sucks. It's not good. So we're gonna get that thing going, hopefully build it a lot better. So like I said, I ordered a whole bunch of styrofoam, got all that, and then I got a whole bunch of that plaster cloth. Got a whole bunch of rolls in there. I'm starting to save up some items just to get like a backfill. So I do want to do it differently. I want to make it really challenging to where it's almost impossible, but not impossible, where I get angry and then just throw it all away. I want to make it modular to where I can put an obstacle, and then an obstacle, and then I can change it. I've seen a whole bunch of people do it, and I think it's a really cool idea just so you can constantly change it so you don't get bored of like the same thing over and over. So I did finally mount the Enduro comp pins with the green silicone inserts on some Little Guy Racing Parts wheels. So now I'm going to put them to the test. I'll put them on a 4-wheel steer buggy and then see how they perform. Because like I said, these are a high performance tire with the silicone inserts. So I'm very excited to get these on and then test them out. So not much really has changed this week. I really didn't do too much to my vehicles. I do want to do a new build, but I don't know what. I don't know if I want to do a TX4M or an SCX24, but I'm very excited to get the Redcat going. I did start my video on that of just some run-in footage and all that. So I'm very excited to get that video out because like I said, that thing is super capable and it's super fun for the price. I might wait to do the video until the mods show up for that, just so I can do it all in one video. So I don't have two separate short little videos for the Redcat. I did just see that Redcat came out with the Ascent Fusion, which is like a full comp build 1/10 crawler, which is only 399 bucks. Might get our hands on that because that thing looks amazing. Redcat is really stepping up their game with the crawlers. Well, not just crawlers in general, they're stepping up their game. They're really competing with Axial and Traxxas, which it's gonna give them a run for their money if they're gonna keep coming out like this. So this episode is a short episode because, like I said, I didn't have much to do. I was just focusing on getting stuff done versus filming for content. But next week I will have a whole bunch of videos. The next week I will have my normal schedule with my videos. I might throw 2 videos out next week just because I have some videos lined up. So speaking of the scale build, if you follow 24Yep on Instagram, YouTube, he just posted a video of going over like scale details and where to get items and all that. So I'm gonna follow some of his tips with like the painting of the red items and all that to kind of make them look a little dirty and dusty. If you wanna follow his Instagram or YouTube, I will leave a link in the description below where you can check it out. He's an up and coming content creator. He is killing it right now. Tell him I sent you. Do what you need to do because, like I said, his content is genuine. His content is all him. It's exactly him. And the funny thing is, he only lives about an hour away from me. We have to meet up sometime and do some crawling. I think it'll be great for the content purpose. So make sure you give him a follow. I hope you guys enjoyed this short and sweet episode of Sunday Recap. I didn't have much going on, but next week, with all the mods coming in, we should have a good episode. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. You know I enjoy reading through all your feedback. I'll catch you guys in the next video.